What is up, race fans? My name is Owen, and welcome back to the Bent Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the round of 12 finale from the Charlotte Rovel. Before I get started, happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian fans watching. Hopefully, you have a lot of turkey and stuffing today. Now getting on to the actual race. Stage 1 was 25 laps. Shane Van Gisbergen and Tyler Reddick are on the front row. SVG takes the initial lead. Corey LaJoie has a engine problem. He ends up going behind the wall and eventually is ruled out. Then both Bubba Wallace and Martin Truex Jr. get a shortcutting the chicane penalty. So they just had to do a stop and go on the track. Green flag pit stop start. Then Tyler Reddick takes a lead when SVG pit. And Tyler Reddick wins stage 1. At the end of stage 1, there's only one car out, and I don't believe any cars were laps down. At the end, going on to stage 2, it was also 25 laps. Tyler Reddick won the race off pit road, but Larson and SVG lead on the restart as they did not pit. Larson takes the initial lead. Austin Dillon goes around off Alex Bowman. Then Chase Briscoe blows a tire, bringing out the first caution of the race. Then Brad Keselowski goes around off Daniel Suarez and Carson Hocevar in the new Turn 7 90 or 180 degree hairpin turn. After that, Ross Chastain goes around off Martin Truex Jr. And then Chase Briscoe ends up retiring his car and is officially eliminated from the playoffs. After that, green flag pit stop start, where Alex Bowman takes the lead when Larson pit, and Bowman wins stage 2. So at the end of stage 2, there are only 2 cars out. And also, with the stage ending, Kyle Larson advances to the next round on points. Going on to the third and final stage was 59 laps. AJ Allmendinger ends up leading. Then Ross Chastain goes around off of John Hunter Nemechek and Eric Jones. Both Jones and Nemechek are out. Ty Gibbs ends up having a transmission problem, so he is out of the race. Then there is the second caution of the race for debris. After that, Daniel Suarez goes under the hood as he was having brake problems. And while that was happening, they announced that Christopher Bell advances to the next round on points. After that, Chris Buescher and SVG go around in turn number 7 again. Kyle Larson takes the lead. Then Gilliland goes around in turn 7. Then green flag pit stop start, where Brad Keselowski takes the lead. Then Larson took the lead when Keselowski pit. After that, Austin Dillon loses a tire, bringing out the third caution, and he is definitely going to get some suspensions going his way as the tire came out on track. which that is a no-no. Then after that, Daniel Hemrick goes around in turn 7. And Kyle Larson holds on for the win. And as he's already advanced, that didn't really matter. But the top 5 were Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, and Chase Elliott. And with that being said, the 4 drivers eliminated are Chase Briscoe, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, and just missing was Joey Logano. And advancing were Kyle Larson, William Byron, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, and Tyler Reddick. But a couple hours after the race, Alex Bowman ended up getting disqualified for failing to make minimum weight after the race. So which means Alex Bowman is out. And Joey Logano advances. I believe Hendrick is definitely going to fight this. Because Bowman did sustain some probably underbody damage, which probably knocked something out to give him, like, the weight that he needed, but Bowman was having such a good playoffs. He deserves to be in the round of 8. Rather than Logano or Hamlin, who is just riding around this whole, like, this whole round. Honestly, it sucks. I'm a huge Hendrick fan, huge 48 fan. But the minimum weight rule is kind of terrible for NASCAR and F1. Like, if an incident happens and you're underweight, they shouldn't penalize you for that. Like, NASCAR knows, like, he had damage. And they're just like, yeah, no, you're not in the playoffs anymore. So stupid. But all in all, this was definitely a more interesting race because of the new design for turns 6 and 7. Instead of being like this, it's more like this. It's more like this. It's kind of hard to explain not on video. But yeah, I'll probably rate this race a 7 out of 10. Most of it was pretty good. Near the end, it was kind of getting boring. But other than that, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels, one being my main of Fan Rantan, and the other one being a D&D one that is under the Boundless Shores. So please go check those ones out. And join me next week for the start of the round of 8 from Las Vegas. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.